Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm pretty confident that we've all seen our favorite influencers unbox PR, right? Because it looks like the best thing ever. But if you've ever seen them unbox it and thought, what the heck are they talking about? What the heck is that? I'm actually a small business owner, so I'm on the other end of it, which means I get to send out the PR to influencers, and this is my first time doing it, so I thought we could do it together. So that's what today's video is going to be all about. So for some context, PR actually stands for public relations, and it's a brand's public relations strategy to send out these products around a launch typically, because it's within the strategy to raise brand awareness, generate buzz around the new product or the new launch, get exposure to the influencer's audience, or encourage organic views and mentions about their product. This is completely different to a paid collaboration. PR gifting is normally a gesture of goodwill, and there is absolutely no payment, no contracts involved whatsoever. So I have a new print coming in my line of quilted travel bags, and this is my first time intentionally gifting PR. I've gone ahead and I've purchased matching mailing boxes that actually match the print on the bags that's going to be released, and I've hand selected a few of my favorite influencers that's going to be receiving these products. But I'm doing things a little bit differently because, let's just state the obvious, I'm literally a small business. I'm not a massive corporation. I don't have thousands of dollars to invest in this exercise, because at the end of the day, you need large marketing budgets to send out a lot of PR, because you're paying for the product, the shipping, packaging, etc., all of that stuff that goes into it. And I'm just the small guy. And I've also discovered through deciding who I want to send these to that I'm an extremely loyal person, and it's definitely going to my favorite creators that have actually helped me out and supported me when they didn't even need to. I wasn't even aware that they were going to be purchasing from me. But yeah, I love these content creators and they're part of the Matchy family. So these are who I'm going to be sending the PR out to today. And yeah, I thought you could come along for the journey and see what we do. Let's get straight into it. This has never happened before and I honestly cannot believe it, but I literally just recorded a whole bit of packing this PR box and it wasn't even recording, and then the mic ran out of battery, and that's what made me realize that it wasn't recording. So thank goodness that the mic actually ran out, because I was able to reset, but unfortunately I'm not going to reopen this PR box and pack it. But this PR box is going to Annie, who is a friend of the brand. You might see her on my Instagram because she does a lot of our UGC content, because she's the best. She has so much amazing stuff to make content with that really matches Matchy's vibe. So I love working with Annie, and of course for my first PR send out, I'm going to be sending Annie some makeup bags. So that one is hers. She got both of the new patterns in the cutie carry-all bag because I think they'll be most useful to her. And then this one that I was about to pack is going to Kate Jones. So Kate actually supported me last year when I launched the cherry print. She found me on TikTok, and then yeah, after sharing it unprompted with her followers, a lot of her followers came over to Matchy Instagram, which I was really grateful for. I also love Kate's content. She does a lot of like self-love, body positive, and like oftentimes it will be like a Sunday and I'll feel a little bit down and one of Kate's like posts will come up. So yeah, I really do love her content. Definitely check her out if you guys are interested in that. On Instagram, Dedicated Lifestyle with a K, so it's like dedicated, like Kate. Anyway, so I'm sending her both carry-all bags in the peach print. So that one's the cutie and that one is the regular. And we'll pack this up. I also have this one that is for Adele Marie. So I sent Adele Marie like one of my very first makeup bags, like probably as I had just switched over to Matchy from Craft with Sav. Yeah, she ended up sharing my bag on her TikTok, and I've just been so grateful. This is where like my loyalty comes in. I definitely stick with the girls that have been around or supported me. This is a hair tools pouch for Adele. I'm going to send this one out tomorrow. And then this one at the moment has just a e-reader sleeve, because this is also going to a UGC creator that kindly did some content for me earlier this year. So I'm going to pack that one up to her, but I just have to confirm her address, and I might pop in a cutie carry-all bag when they're ready. So they're still being made up. So I'll send that one out tomorrow as well. I have never sent out PR before, but today that's going to change. PR is basically a gift you send out to people to let them know that you have a new product or a new collection launching. And we have 2 new prints coming on Monday, so I guess that means I have to let people know. One thing about me though is that I'm an extremely loyal person, so my PR is going to look a little bit different. And because all of my prints are actually hand painted by me, then digitally printed on 100% cotton fabric with eco dyes, and then they're all cut, quilted and assembled by myself. I also get a little bit attached to each piece, and not to sugarcoat the reality, but I'm a small business, so that means a small budget, so I can't be sending stuff out for free all the time. Luckily, this decision is easy because there was actually a few girls that purchased from me last year, and no sponsorship, just love. They shared about Matchy, and I couldn't be more grateful. So they're the ones that are getting my PR boxes. I couldn't forget you guys, of course. I want to give away one PR box to one of my lovely customers or followers. I'm so excited for you guys to get one of these. Bye. Something else that I am doing, I want to give my customers, my followers, the opportunity to win PR. So what I actually did is yesterday I made a video about the PR send out, and in the caption at the end of the video I say I want to give my followers one PR box, and then the giveaway essentially is for you to suggest a name in the comments for the print. Yeah, I normally use like the same letter of what the print is, but then a female name. So Penelope, Penny, Patricia, they're all potential options. But I wanted to get people involved in a way that wasn't like, make sure you're following me or tag a friend. Yeah, I wanted people to genuinely have input into the print as well. So I just thought of something a bit different. It's had a good response so far. There's currently 182 comments, and I think it's been 12 hours since I post, just over 12 hours. So yeah, 182 names for me to go through. I am really surprised people don't actually like read the instructions, which I think is a little bit like crazy. But I've put the instructions that it must be start with P and it must be a name, so not like peach print or peaches and cream, because that's just not my naming structure. But the amount of comments that have been like that is a lot. So I'm not sure if that's my error or if people just couldn't be bothered to read the caption, which I totally understand. I don't really read captions, but then how did you know how to enter if you didn't read it? That's going on my Instagram at the moment, and I also think that is a good way to get audience members involved. So at the time of recording my first lot of PR parcels and who I was sending them out to, I had messaged Steph Pays on Instagram, but she hadn't gotten back to me yet, so I didn't want to mention her name in case it wasn't going to go ahead and she didn't need any more matchy items. But luckily enough, she has confirmed with me now. So actually today I'm going to be packing up Steph Pays PR with you guys as well, which is so exciting. I love Steph Pays so much. She is such a cool content creator and business owner. I also wanted to update you guys on the Instagram PR giveaway with my followers. The winning comment was Paloma, and it was by a follower called Tamara. And as soon as the comment came through, I screenshotted it and I was like, this is so obvious. I love the name Paloma. I think Paloma Peach is so cute, and I couldn't believe I didn't think of it before, which is kind of the whole reason I ran this competition. Is I was just really struggling to think of a P name, and I thought it was a good way to obviously get you guys involved and yeah, just have a little bit of fun with it, which I'm really happy I did it. So there was actually a few people that commented Paloma, but because I was screenshotting the names I liked as they were being commented, I was able to see who the first person was that made the comment. But yeah, she was over on Instagram, she suggested Paloma, and I just knew it was the right one. So I've already sent out her PR box, which is super exciting, and I hope she loves that, and I look forward to running many more little giveaways on Instagram too. But But let's pack up Steph Pays PR box. We're going to need a Paloma Peach print mailing box. It's custom to Matchy, of course. And I did ask Steph what she would like, and she said the makeup bags or the handbag, which is the Take Me With You tote. But I don't really have 4 weeks right now to make it, and unfortunately I'm limited to the size of this box, and a tote bag is not going to fit in there. So that's fine. We are just going to gift her some makeup bags. So let me go and get them. These are the two I have pulled off the shelf. We've got the Cutie Paloma and the regular Carrier Paloma. Hopefully this isn't going to confuse her too much, but I'm actually going to put the Cutie inside the Carrier, and hopefully she'll know to open it and take her out. And that is what she's looking like. So cute. I will angle the camera down. And I'm just going to write a quick little thank you. And I'm just gonna put that one in there. So I'll be sending this with tomorrow's lot of post runs. So I'll print out her address when I do those. But I guess that concludes today's video. A bit of a different one from me, but I hope you guys enjoyed, learnt something new. Maybe it inspired you to send out PR for your own business, or potentially you want to follow me on Instagram for the next time I do a PR giveaway. Feel free, it's matchy.au. But yeah, I hope you guys love the new Paloma print as much as I do. And I will see you guys in my next video. I believe it's going to be a long one next week. I'm still editing it. I hope you guys have the best week, and I'll see you all next Monday. Bye guys.